Well, hello friends, and welcome to Indigo Intuitive Tarot. I am Indigo, and I am here to provide you with intuitive messages and downloads via the tarot. Now, these intuitive messages and downloads are intended for love, romance, and relationships. They may also apply to other areas and aspects of your incarnation in this 3D reality. So as always, please take what applies, and if it doesn't apply, honey, let it fly, right? So I'm here to do something a little bit different today. I downloaded this yesterday as something that would need to be pulled on, reading that would need to be done. And that is looking at your blockages. Part of the shadow work process, if you will, right? So we're going to pull on that today. We're going to look at where you are blocked, what you are not seeing about those blockages, and how you can move forward and move through them. Okay. We're going to start off with some oracle cards just to kind of get a sense of the energy and what's going on. I'm going to use two separate oracle decks. The first that I am shuffling now is the Ask Your Guides deck by James Van Praagh. I've had this deck for a long time. I rarely ever use it, so I thought I would incorporate it in today's reading. Okay, so first card. Kindness counts. Ooh, yeah, that's true. I always say I'm not a nice person, but I am a kind person. Ooh. Be of service. Okay. And like attracts like. So instantly the energy I got off of this, because we're looking at blockages here, you don't feel like you're able to be of service. You don't feel like you're able to be kind. This is causing a blockage. Now, usually, and I can only speak for myself, when I am in that mode, it's because I'm not realizing that I am neglecting my own needs. I'm not filling my cup. I might be exhausted, burnt out, stressed, etc. Right? So when you're overflowing with the energy that you've poured into yourself, right? Like you've poured into yourself so much that it overflows out of you to others, kindness, through acts of service. And then what happens? Like attracts like. Okay. So that's just the instant read that I get off of that. And then your beliefs are right for you. Okay. What do they say? If you think you can or you can't, you're always right. Keep that in mind. All right, so next I'm going to pull some of these Ascended Masters cards. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this here. Make sure we can see everything, but I'm going to do this like this. Okay. All right. So the Ascended Masters, we're going to pull 3 cards here. Yoga. The card of yoga, union. Okay. Yoga means union. Right. Okay. And positive change. You can do it. Well, that's a good sign, isn't it? Some of you are writers, and you're neglecting that about yourself. Remember I said you're not doing the things where you pour into yourself and pour into your own energy, right? Some of you, it might be yoga. Some of you might become better writers through yoga, believe it or not. Don't forget, I always like to say, sorry, I'm going to adjust. Our issues live in our tissues, right? So if you are feeling unable to move through some things, try moving your body if you're not already. If you are moving your body to excess, try slowing down, right? Some people work out way too hard. And it actually, working out is a stress on the body. Sorry, this is going in a different direction. Working out is a type of stress on the body. So if you are overdoing it, please take time to rest. You don't have to push so hard all the time, okay? Matter of fact, I'm of the thought you don't have to push hard at all. Okay. So there's that. All right. So let's get into the tarot. First card is going to be your blockages. Second card is going to be what you are not seeing about your blockages. And the third card is going to be how to move through and move forward. Okay. All right. So what are the blockages that the collective is facing, Spirit Team? Okay. And what is the collective not seeing about their blockages? What is the collective not seeing about these blockages? Second card. And how can the collective move through the blockages? Thank you. Third card. Okay. Bottom of the deck. The Chariot. Well, that's a good sign. I'm getting like similar energy here. The Chariot is all about moving forward triumphantly. The universe helping you to move forward triumphantly. But feeling a little left out in the cold though, not realizing that the key is right there, and most likely the key to moving forward is already inside of you, or it's something that you already know about. You know what I mean? It's something that you already possess. Okay, so let's take a look. So your current blockages, the Two of Cups. So this could be regarding a romance relationship. Okay. What you're not seeing, the Eight of Cups, and how are you going to move forward? A Tower. Ooh. Listen, already I'm going to tell you straight up. If you don't listen when the universe whispers, it will scream at you. Okay? Excuse me as I take a sip of my beverage. Matcha, always. If you do not walk away when the universe whispers, it will scream at you. And it looks like it's urging you to walk away from some sort of relationship. Okay, one that you might have believed to be equally yoked. Yoga. Equal union. I'm just saying. Already. All right. So, Spirit Team, tell us why the Two of Cups is here. Thank you. Five of Wands. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, conflict. Nothing is growing. Where you are investing is full of conflict, competition, fighting, right? Nothing is growing. Nothing is growing. Also, I don't know why, and I'm not saying this, this isn't tarot. This is just my interpretation. Two of Cups, 2, very balanced number. 5, not so balanced. 7, odd number as well. Like, it's just like not, it's not working. This conflict, competition, fighting, it's scorching the earth that where you've planted seeds. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing is going to grow there. No matter how much love and care and energy you pour into it, no matter how many rainbows you try to paint over it, it is not going to grow. There is something fundamentally wrong here. And I hate to say wrong because everything's a lesson, but there's some fundamental differences between whoever is in this relationship. Irreconcilable differences is what I'm hearing. Okay. Now, they're also telling me do not feel like a failure because of this. Okay. Do not feel like a failure. Okay. So let's look at the Eight of Cups. Spirit Team, why is the Eight of Cups here for what the collective is not seeing about this? Why is the Eight of Cups here, Spirit Team? No. Why is the... Oh, well, there it is. What the collective is not seeing. Two of Wands. There's that Five of Pentacles again. Okay. So obviously they're telling you like what you're not seeing, or maybe what you're not willing to look at. And that's why you're not seeing it, is the fact that you need to walk away. The fact that you need to make the decision to pull yourself up out of this Five of Pentacles being left out in the cold sort of energy. Okay. You have the key to unlock the door. The key that unlocks the door is you putting one foot in front of the other and walking away. Making the choice, saying, I choose this wand. The world is at my fingertips. I just need to move. I just need to get up and I just need to move. This is what you're not seeing. And for some reason, I'm getting the feeling here, especially with this Five of Pentacles, that you don't feel strong enough to do it. Like you feel a little weak about it. Honey, walking away is hard, especially if you thought it was like an equally yoked, equal balance, you know, the perfect, loving, you know, kind of relationship. Of course it's hard. Of course it is. But if there is strong conflict here within this, and it's preventing any sort of growth, any sort of forward movement, it's time to go. You can only go round and round and round for so long. You can only do round and round and round for so long. And then it's time to go. Now, what, like, do you need to do to really move through this? With this Tower, now, you know, the Tower card is all about shakeups, breakups, you know, sudden events that shake your whole foundation. So if you stay stuck for too long, the universe will come in and shake it up for you if you don't move. Okay, so let's look at the Tower. Spirit team, why is this Tower card here? No. Why is the Tower card here, Spirit team? Thank you. The Hermit. Temperance. Yep. 3 major arcana. 4, counting Judgment. Judgment is my wake-up call card. The universe is begging you strongly to wake up, to go within, to find the light within, to understand temperance, balancing of the light and dark within yourself, right? Maybe you caused this Tower by walking away from it, right? And maybe that's why you feel weak about doing it, because you know everything that you thought you were building here with this Two of Pentacles, it in the Seven of Pentacles, it's going to come crumbling down. I just heard that song Jericho by Indigo. Walls come down, something. Maybe you need to listen to that song. That is a good like high vibrational song. I just really get this sense of almost like a fear of becoming the hermit in a way, being alone, being isolated. But sometimes you need that to find the balance, of the light and dark, to do the shadow work, whatever. But please, so many of us, I feel like, just have this fear of when relationships end that it was a failure, instead of going within to evaluate what happened and what the lessons are and what the wisdom is, and how you can still look at it with an honest set of eyes and an honest heart and realize like, hey, I did my best and that's enough. Kindness counts, being kind to yourself, right? Now, this right card, you may need to journal, okay? You may need to do some journaling. And honestly, because this right card is across from this Be of Service card, I just got this feeling like this like image of someone journaling all of this and then somehow turning this into a book, like becoming an author. But it's like, because of your past experiences, because of what you went through, because of, you know, when you actually sit down to write it out and you realize this could help someone else. this could influence positive change. And it's almost like when you begin to do this, right? You open up, you let the universe help you open up with this Temperance card, and you begin to bring in more people who may help you along your way with that. Okay? But you got to wake up first. What's next? King of Swords. Make the decision. The King of Swords would always make a clear and, informed decision. And look, my single ladies card. All the single ladies. She's in her garden with her dried herbs, her 9 of Pentacles, and her falcon honey. She's not worried about too much. She's happy, glowing, healthy, strong, So there's that. I am going to pull, I wasn't going to, but I'm going to pull some angel answers on this just to see what they have to say. So if you have a question about this, please keep that question as your intention or in the forefront of your mind, and maybe we'll get some answers on it here. So Spirit Team, can we have 3 cards regarding this energy? 3 cards regarding this energy. No. Yep. The relationship or whatever that you are stuck in is a no, honey. Told you. That's a no. Don't be afraid to let it go. Good Lord. I mean, if the past 3 years haven't taught us anything, and maybe that's it, oh gosh, I'm dropping cards. The past 3 years have been somewhat tumultuous. So maybe you're afraid to walk away from it because of everything we've all, recently been through. So, but it's time. All right, Spirit Team. Okay, thank you. Trust. Baby. Can't make this up. Trust that you're going to be okay. You have the Temperance card. That's the angel. He's an angel. I don't know if you can see his wings, but in the traditional tarot, it's an angel. Let go. Honey, they say let go and let God. I know God is a triggering word, but you get it. Source. God has no gender, okay? It's an energy. You're sitting in the middle of it. Oh. Remain positive. Love that. Love that. So, this is what I have for you. I hope that this has provided you with some guidance and some clarity, as it is always my intention to serve. So I will talk to you all very, very soon. Take care.